Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michelle with Couponing in Maine, and I want to show you what I did for my weekend haul at Walmart. It was a rebate haul, mainly because I wanted to go and get the Arm & Hammer deal, but when I got there, it was no longer a deal. Not a big deal because I don't really need any laundry detergent whatsoever. So that was all right. But then I had to figure out how to finish my $5 weekend bonus. But anyway, I have a big bonus. I believe it's $35 for 35 rebates for $5. And then I had the weekend cash dash, which was 15 offers for $5, which I absolutely hit today. Although, because the Arm & Hammer was gone and there was something else, I don't remember. It took me a little extra time to figure out what I wanted to get to hit the bonus. This cost me absolutely nothing out of my pocket because I just rolled my couponing money and repurchased these items. I had $65 in my PayPal from my couponing money to spend. This total haul cost me $60.58 that I paid in the store. So I didn't even use all of my $65. So, and I am missing the I can't believe it's not butter sticks. But it's 85 degrees today here in Maine, and so I wanted to put it away. And I am outside because I have the bonus child, and my daughter had her watching a movie before my daughter leaves, and the movie, they didn't finish it, and they were watching something else, and I said, outside. It is a beautiful day out. It's been raining for the last month and a half. Go outside. That is what she's doing. So, at least she's getting fresh air, right? So, she lives with mom and grandma half the time, and grandma does everything for her and has to tell her and play with her. She can't figure out how to play. So, I'm making my video out here and having her figure it out on her own. So she went in to get herself a book. So these are what I picked up today. Like I said, I got the I can't believe it's not butter sticks, and that was $3.98. I would have got the tub of butter, but they didn't have the correct one that fit with the rebate. So I got the stick butter, which, whatever, we'll use the stick butter as well. There are 6 of us, so that was $3.98. I got $2 back on Ibotta, making them $1.98. The white free and clear Purex was $8.97. Well, originally $9.97 on rollback or whatever clearance. I think it was rollback for $8.97. I don't use Purex, but I donate it. So I just don't like Purex. I've used it before. It's not my favorite. Some people like it. It's just not for me. However, I donate it to the food pantry. I donate it to my kids' school at Christmas time when they adopt the families. And every year, it doesn't matter if they ask or not, the school asks for, laundry and cleaning supplies. And I just pull every year right from my stockpile. So that's what I bought that for. So, and I got the free and clear because sometimes, I know last year, I reached out to someone and they said they're looking for free and clear if possible. I said, yeah, absolutely. So I just changed what I had in the donate bag for them and put the free and clear in. So I usually get the all free and clear, but now I've got the Purex free and clear as well. So that was originally $9.97 on rollback or whatever for $8.97. I got $1.25 back on checkout 51, $3 from Ibotta, and $2 from Swag Bucks, making it $2.72. And yes, I used all 3 of those apps today for this haul. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, they are rebate apps where you just scan your receipts and they give you cash back. Whether I take my money and I send it back to my PayPal to reuse, and you can do it however you want. Sometimes you can get gift cards, but I just send it back to my PayPal so I can reuse it for couponing things that we use. I bought the Sentiva toilet cleaner because we're running low on toilet cleaner, so that was something that we needed. It was $2.82. $50 back on Ibotta, $1 back on Swagbox, and $1.32 back on, no, 50 cents on Ibotta, $1 on Checkout 51, and $1.32 back on, no, I said it wrong. So with the Checkout 51 and the Ibotta, it makes it $1.32. There we go. Then I got the 2 Arm & Hammer scent beads, because when I get Arm & Hammer, I use the Arm & Hammer to hang up my clothes outside on the line in the summer, and I like the Arm & Hammer. It smells fresher. So I like the Fresh Burst scent with the Arm & Hammer. I only have one right now, so picked up those 2. They are $4.93 a piece. I got $3 back on each for Ibotta, making them 93 cents each. I also got the Purex scent beads. Back a few years ago, I had my own house, and I then sold it and moved into my parents' rental near them so I could help my dad, and my parents help me. Just makes it easier. And I'm a single parent, so then I don't have to fix things in the house. The landlords, aka my parents, fix it. It just makes it easier for me. I used to use this lavender all the time with all of my laundry. Didn't matter which laundry I used, unless it was Game, but I liked that one, so I picked that up. That was $3.97. I got $1 back on Ibotta, $1.25 back on Checkout 51, and $1 back on Swagbox, making it 97 cents. I got this right there, the Febreze bathroom smells, the air smell. I bought that mainly. I'm going to put in one of my daughter's friends' graduation gift. And I know it says bathroom, but you can put it in wherever you want. So if the dorm room smells or whatever, that'll freshen it up. Let me just see here. Yeah, I mean, you can put it wherever you want. So it's not really a big deal. So, and then they have a little fresh scent in their room, right? So it was $5.94 for the double pack. And I got $2 back on Ibotta. But I did buy that specifically to put in their graduation gift. And they graduate on the 7th. So, making that. I got the Scotty's tissues. They're $1.32 a piece. And I got 50 cents back on each. 50 cents back on Ibotta for each of them. And then the Parmesan cheese. That was $4.44. This is not a great deal, but I didn't pay out of pocket. And I will only eat Parmesan cheese made by Kraft. I don't like the other ones. They don't taste the same. Most food is fine, name brand, no name, or store brand or whatever. But some things like Rice Krispies to me and Parmesan cheese have to be name brand. So Parmesan cheese was $4.44. And I got 25 cents back when I bought it, making it $4.19. And then I got these. This was another thing that, no, I don't think I wrote it down. These dog treats and the Shout, I had, I struggled to find something else to use. And the Shout was $3.48, and I do not remember what I got back on Ibotta, but it was Ibotta for the Shout. And the Busy Bones were $3.48, and I believe I got $2 back. It was either $1 or $2 back on Ibotta for those. Again, the money came out of my couponing money, so it was just recycled. And I've got a dog, so I will use that. And my mom and I like Shout, although I have a ton of stain remover right now. So this total, like I said, I'm missing I can't believe it's not butter sticks. So I spent $60.58 on all of this. I got $3.50 back on Checkout 51. I got $20.65 back on Ibotta for the rebates. I got the $5 cash dash bonus of so that was an extra $5. I got the Purex bonus for $2, and I got a Johnson cleaning bonus of $1. So I got a total of $28.65 from Ibotta. And then on Swagbucks, I got 300 points, or $3, or 300 points back. And I'm waiting on the Sentiva, as that is pending. So all in all, I got $35.15 back, making all of this just $24.43, which just that one Purex is $10. It was $9.97 to start with. So for $25.43, that's really not bad. And I got dog food, I got butter, cheese. So I'm happy. And I really went for the Arm & Hammer laundry soap, but it wasn't there when I got there, so I had to make do, and this is the haul that I put together. So if you need any of these items, check your rebate apps. Save the money where you can. Things are expensive. I hope this helps someone. Hope you enjoyed this. Even if you save 50 cents or $1, every little bit helps. Thanks for watching, and happy couponing.